We are in South Tampa at the Giant Flight Library, and I have the distinct pleasure of speaking with Frank Di Lorenzo, who's the founder and the president of RnRGames. Frank, thank you for doing this
my pleasure.
at AlligatorZone. What are your impressions?
It was great. I had a great time. The kids had phenomenal questions. I really liked the variety of questions that they had. They were all very engaged, which I really liked. They all looked like they had a bunch of fun. I had fun.
Your product lends itself to that, of course.
It does, yeah. We have a fun product.
Can you quickly tell us what your company does and the website, how they can find
We are
you?
a publisher of family games. We do a lot of different types of games. We do games that are basically for all ages, you know, from the youngest all the way up to the oldest. And we just try to basically come up with fun stuff. And we've started with one game about 19 years ago, and we're up to over 60 games and tons of awards, and we're having fun.
Was there any part of AlligatorZone that took you by surprise? You probably came with certain expectations.
I was a little surprised by the close space. That was interesting, but it also worked pretty well. I kind of expected to be in like one of the other rooms where I would be kind of further back and could show off some of the stuff. This was really upfront and personal, but you know, it was no big deal. I kind of enjoyed it, and it made it easy to hear the questions of the children. So.
Anything else that we can do to improve this kind of a program?
I don't know. I mean, I thought it went really, really well. So maybe I noticed you had the AV problems. So
Right.
Maybe get that set up, you know, so you don't have that kind of problem. But I mean, had I known that that was actually here, I could have prepared something about our website and our apps and stuff that could have shown some of the things we did on the TV screen. But I didn't even think to ask about that. So I'm so used to just coming in and talking and answering questions.
If time permits, will you come back and do this again at this or other libraries?
It's
a big if, I know.
Yeah, it's usually easiest for me to do it here because,
It's
like
close to you.
I literally just left the office and ran over here because I was like, I gotta go get this talk. So I work pretty long hours most of the time that I'm here, and when I'm not, I'm traveling. So I can do it whenever I'm around. But
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
One last question. What's your advice to children and young people who might have board game ideas?
I'd say use your imagination, create it, and test it, and make sure you are having a blast doing it. Because if it's fun for you, it might be fun for a lot of other people too. So you never know, you might have a winning game on your hands. And then I might publish it.
What's your website address? How do people find you on the web?
We are www.RnRGames.com.
Frank, thank you so much for doing this. Such a pleasure.
My pleasure too.